Hey, so I just got home from work and Adam is already eating. Kind of want to talk to you guys about being married to a vegan, how it's a little bit easier to have someone, if you live with a partner, it's easier when they're doing it with you because either if you're in transition, you're not tempted, or, just buying groceries together is a lot easier and stuff. But, yeah. So here's Adam. He gets done with work before I do. He's usually already eating by the time I get home. We rarely eat any meals together during the week. We both are in the mood for different things, so we just kind of make whatever we're in the mood for, which is easy, and then...
which is generally the same thing almost every night.
Yeah, we don't change it up very often. So Adam's having a big salad. You got salsa on there?
I do. I like to put salsa on my salads, so
Yeah.
gives a little extra kick.
And then he's got baked potato in the microwave.
Yep.
And some Brussels sprouts on the
Brussels
stove.
sprouts, and then I'll probably put some. I got some northern beans that I think I'm gonna throw on there too. So
So what do you think about? Do you think it would be harder if we weren't both plant-based?
yes, because I would have to use my own pans like before I was plant-based. So it would definitely make it more difficult. But no, you're right. It's having being able to buy the same groceries. It's definitely easier. Just not having to fight about me cooking meat or you cooking meat, or vice versa. Whoever would be cooking meat,
Going out to eat is easier.
Going out to eat is a lot easier. Well, going out to eat is not that easy being a vegan usually, but
I think it is in Madison. It's pretty easy.
some places we still usually have to check before we go somewhere. But
If it's somewhere, if it's not one of the places on our list, like someone else
Right.
suggests something, we're going with people. We have to look at the menu
yes,
ahead of time.
we have to
so
plan ahead. Yeah.
So we have an idea. Yeah.
So, but yeah, I think it's definitely easier. If I was in here cooking a burger, Lindsay'd be sitting at the table throwing up. So
Yeah, that wouldn't
Yeah.
even happen.
it wouldn't. Yeah.
I wouldn't allow that. When we first moved in together, I was vegetarian and Adam still ate meat. And I did tell him he had to buy his own pans if he wanted to cook meat there. And he didn't really ever cook meat there, though.
Not very often, but
You more just ate it at your mom's house down the
Yeah.
street, or bought like a ham sandwich or whatever.
yes, a lot of gas station pizza.
We were so healthy back in the day.
Mm.
We lived in a really small town, so it was really hard to find. I mean, there was like one brand of veggie burgers. I think it was Morningstar veggie burgers, and they weren't good at all.
They're not too bad.
Well,
but
they've gotten better.
They've gotten
this was
better.
like 18 years ago, so.
Yeah. Then it was more like brown cardboard, I guess.
Yeah, or just like pressed vegetables pressed together. Didn't really resemble any sort of, I don't know, just fun.
But now there's tons of great options.
So many options, yeah. And we love each other. You love me, right?
I do.
I can't imagine. I mean, we support each other no matter what. When we first moved in together, Adam ate meat. He was a meat eater. But he supported me. And, it was a small town. I was the only, vegetarian, basically. So, of course, I was going to have to date meat eaters. So that's what I did. And I fell in love with the guy, and luckily he was a good one, and it was meant to be. And he eventually went plant-based as well. So it works really well for us. I can't imagine, having someone who isn't supportive. That would be really hard. And I would say that you're even more fierce because you're doing it without the support. So yeah, it makes it a lot easier having someone doing it with you. And on the weekends we go out to eat together, and I'll make us big fun meals on the weekends when we have more time. I'll make us like tofu scrambles for breakfast, and or vegan pancakes or something like that, and we might make veggie burgers for lunch or something like that, or a big stir fry for dinner. So we do make fun meals on the weekends. If you're in the same boat that I was and you're the only vegetarian or vegan that you know, join groups on Facebook. There are so many supportive groups on Facebook. Follow lots of YouTubers. It makes you feel like the community is huge. And if there's only, you know, 1 million of us, it feels like there must be so many, because there's so many of us YouTubing and Instagramming and posting on Facebook and things like that. So it just makes you feel like you're part of a community, and you can ask questions and get help. And I'm always here if you have questions for me too. So if you have any questions, comment below. Please give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe so you can see that vegan Girl Scout cookie taste test coming up. And be fierce.